I am like sitting real low. I don't know what that's all about, but we'll just work with it. Let me get a little lip balm on, because what the heck am I even thinking? For y'all to come through, because I'm a little late. I do apologize. I'm running a smidge late. Hi, Daphne. Just, this right here. It's bothering me. How do I fix that? Let me think. Oh, just a little bit, maybe. Does that help? Doesn't help. That does not help. Hi, Chris. I wonder if it's hey, Maya. What's this? Is it this? That helped a little. Now I'm looking mad blue. Like, what, girl? Let's add some warmth. Maybe. Let's try over here. A little better. Hello, Jacqueline. And then bring y'all down a little bit. This is always how the first part of the video is. I'm always like, let me get together. Okay. I'm great. How are you guys doing? How's everybody? I love that you all almost, shifted the vote overnight. At first, I was like thinking I was doing the Gucci swatches. And then I woke up this morning. I was like, oh, okay, that's what we want. Okay, got you. So we are shopping my stash. And I have, hi, Carol. I have, picked out some things. And a lot of this is stuff I haven't touched in a while, or that I haven't touched at all. So for anybody who's new here, I'm Vikeejeah, and this is a channel where we chit chat and all that about luxury beauty. I have quite a collection that I have amassed in the past year and some change. Actually, a couple of years. Yeah. Going to get the Gucci Sakura Quint. Is it Gucci or Dior? Neutral. Yes. Yes, the Dior one, yeah. I'm going to pick it up. I don't know when, but I will. Let me think. I'm trying to think of like a neutral nude. Is that what you're wanting? Oh, okay. No problem. It's right here. Now I have two. I have this one here, which is the super loaded tinted highlighter, and then I have the highlight stick, lit up highlight stick. So let me show y'all that here. That's what the lit up highlight stick looks like. It's got that like kind of purplish iridescent hue. And then I have Peau de Pêche in the super loaded tinted highlighter. These things feel like bricks. They're so heavy. And this one looks like this. It's like a white gold, or a pale yellow gold, I should say. There you go. Yeah, that's Peau de Pêche. And I had this on during my best foundations of 2020 video. This one here. I really love the light that gives off. Well, thank you Thank you, Jacqueline. I'm trying to reserve most of my thoughts for my video. My my package arrives tomorrow, so by Friday, you guys will have my thoughts. I'm gonna leave that one where it's at for now. But I appreciate your comments about my way with words. I really do appreciate that. Yeah, subtle finish, but it gives a really nice shine. Very, very nice shine. You can put it over powder, as I did, right? Hi, your dream girl. Welcome. And it just looks amazing. You can use a sponge, you can use a dense brush. I use my cream blush brush to apply it. I'm gonna go in with a little moisturizer because I'm feeling a little parched. I don't understand. Oh, this one's not open. Hold on. Hi, Joyce. Yeah, let's get a little moisturizer on. This is just a good molecule silicone-free priming moisturizer. Gigi, hello, welcome. Just throw a little of that on because I'm feeling I got like some dry patches today. Put this one first. And then I really liked the way the Farsali Skintone Blur treated me. Hi, Nazmul. Welcome. Thank you. Now, someone pointed out to me, I think it was on my last Hourglass video, an article from... You're welcome, Cindy. Yes, it's a hefty price tag, but you'll have this forever. Forever, ever. Someone pointed out to me this article that I went ahead and read about Hourglass. Is she the owner? I don't quite remember if she's the owner or if she's like if she still even runs the company. But a woman who had, you know, not so nice things to say about dark-skinned Black women. And like, it just kind of threw me because she hired Black women to work for the company and was saying this kind of stuff. Like, she didn't think that there was anything problematic about what she was saying, but it was. Like, weird, just weird. I was like, whoa, this is... So I need to look into it a little further if she's still working for the company or like what the deal is. But I do feel like there is more to it. It just seems very obviously intentional. And even when non-Black influencers are reaching out and people they have long-standing relationships with are saying to them that they need to do better, they are either indifferent or silent, you know? And that is, you know, it's disappointing. But I also feel like, you know, I can always just not shop Hourglass. So certainly not going to be begging anybody for anything. Hi, Perfumes with Pat. So I have 3 of the Vital Skin foundations. And shout out to Westman Atelier because they sent me 2 of these when they expanded the shade range. So, you know, there's somebody who has founded a business because Gucci Westman is the owner of Westman Atelier, and she's a makeup artist. And she started out, you know, she funded this herself. Right, Joyce, absolutely. So many alternatives to Hourglass. You know, we've got a lot of new brands coming out. And I thought they were going in the right direction, as I said in my comment on Instagram. I thought they were going in the right direction when they introduced new complexion products. I was like, wow, okay, this is dope. But it's, you know, they're not really expanding anything else to accommodate. And I did forget a few pieces of my Hourglass collection in that photo. It was more than just the spray. But you know, needless to say, some of the stuff I've had to throw out, like my Caution mascara, lipstick crayons, you know, that have expired and stuff like that, like, because I've just had them for so long. And then I've had foundations that I've had to get rid of as well. So I have amassed quite, you know, I've used a lot of Hourglass throughout the past 5 years. And it is disappointing. It's very disappointing because it was a brand that I like would instantly walk to their display whenever I went into Sephora, that I was, you know, excited about their releases, and you know, they make good products, but if you know, if the heart of your company has apathy or some sort of weird attitude about Black women for seemingly no reason, I'm not gonna spend my money there. Like, I just not. Like, that just makes sense, right? Goes without saying, you don't go where you're not wanted. So this is shade 13. As I was saying about Gucci Westman expanding her shade range, and she didn't need a lot of coaxing to do so. She just was already working on it. She funded her brand herself. So there are limited amounts of everything. There's limited amounts of eyeshadow, of lip products, all sorts of things are just like, you know, condensed. But she, from the beginning, has been inclusive. Like, even like the baby cheeks, for example, I can use 2 out of the 5 that she has available. They run the shade range from light to deep, complementing shades. And this is a luxury, clean beauty brand. So yeah, they're expensive. I ain't even gonna hold you. They're expensive, but the quality is there. And I'm gonna show you the 3. No, there's one in between. There's a shade in between here that I don't have, but I'm going to show you some of the deeper shades in the Vital Skin foundation. So we have number 11. This is what I originally used, and even though it's a little light, I can actually use this all over my face, but I use it as like a highlighter. Right. So then we have shade 12. So there is an 11.5, by the way, in between these shades. Yeah, I saw that I haven't watched the video yet, but I did see your thumbnail, Gigi, for the Westman Atelier. So I'll be watching that tonight. This is number 12. This is my actual skin shade. This is like the best match for me. So let me show you these side by side. They're pretty close. You know, I can get away with a little bronzer and all that with this, right? But I like the 12 better. The 12 is me, 100%. Then I have 13. They sent me 13 as well, which when you look at it next to this one, it's definitely a shade deeper and it's cooler. Hi, Pauline. I'm sorry. Hi, Pauline. Welcome. So it's a slightly deeper. Hi, Jen. So that's 13, 12, and 11. There's an 11.5 in between that. There's, you know, and then it goes down like that. But I believe when she expanded the shade range, it was like 4 new shades or 5 new shades. So they have a nice range now. I'm going to be putting on both to show you, like, I'll just do the deeper one around my perimeter so I don't really have to bronze. And then use this as my main. Make sure I get my numbers right. So just in the areas where I need it, I'm going to take Skintone Blur. Oh, thank you. This was a lovely Christmas gift from my aunt. It's actually a skirt and top. So it's like a little 2-piece sweater set. I'm like, ooh, look at me. I feel very Instagram baddie. You know, the girls love their Zara sweater sets. We'll just do this right here. Okay, so that's Skintone Blur. I really like this. Too bad they, you know, fell out with Sephora. That's not the first time Sephora's had that issue either. So I'm watching y'all too, okay? But moving left and right along. So Vital Skin is, you know, stick foundation. This is 11. See, this is what I mean by keeping up with it. But that's okay. We can make this work. It's all good. I'm gonna have to do the same thing to this side because I'll be watching what I'm doing. And then we have 13, which now I will have to use a little more of. Yeah, they did a video about it, and I can't quite remember like what the reason was, but I did watch the video, and yeah, they've left their relationship with Sephora. Ugh. Okay, so I'm gonna use the phase 3 and just buff this. Farsali left Sephora. You can use as little or as much of this as you need, by the way. Yeah, combination. I think everybody can use this. Everybody can use this. Like, check that out. How easily that blended in. Yeah, it does. Nice little buffage. Just quick. And like I said, you know, if you're not somebody who has a ton of skin issues like hyperpigmentation and stuff, just use a little bit. One swipe on each side of your face. Right. Okay, thank you. Thank you for that, because I totally forgot why it was that they stepped out. But I'm happy for them. Oh yeah, I have that too. I love that. I want them to come out with a couple more. And I know, like I said, developing product and when you're funding it yourself, that takes time. But I'm looking forward to a nude, a brown, you know, a nude for light and a nude for deep. And then like a, maybe like a corally, peachy kind of color story as well. That would be so great. So, boom. We see how easy that was. You can add more if you want, you know, but that's what it's giving. I accidentally put 11 on, so I had to go in with all of them. But yeah, like, such a gorgeous brand. Absolutely love. And this looks like my skin. Like, the finish is just perfect. Simply perfect. I'm going to take a little more of 11 and make sure I look what I'm doing. There we go. And brighten up right there. I'm going to put these away. Magnetic closure. You can take these with you. They won't open. They might have a 14. I feel like there's one more deeper shade. Because they have one that is for like super rich skin. Let's see, I'm going to use this one. So this is just a light eyeshadow. Oh, it wears perfectly. Like that, it's because it's so light, you know, the it's a very light consistency and it glides so easily. I love it as concealer. And you can go as, you know, in terms of like the application, you can get as much coverage as you need. Thank you, Cindy, to 15. Thank you. Because I was like, I know there's some richer shades. And that's what made me so excited about the expansion. I was like, oh yes, there we go. That's what I'm talking about. This mirror is too tiny. I just can't. I don't have a code with them yet. I had an affiliate link while we were doing the promotion for the deeper shades. But I am working with them again soon. So look out for that because they're expanding the range in the baby cheeks. Am I hitting pan? Y'all. Okay. That was just a little blurring powder from Pat because I use it so much, you guys, there's absolutely no lettering left on it. Isn't that something? I'm just like, wow. So there we are. There's the complexion for today. That's how you know something is bomb, okay? Hey, Lindsay Bear. So today for setting, we're gonna use by Terry. Before I set my whole face, I have a couple of cream products I want to throw on. This is gonna be this is Summertime Wine, the Fenty Beauty Cream Cheeks Out blush. I'm gonna go in with like a pretty dense brush, a brush that I wouldn't normally use, but I just wanna get it on. This is a Morphe brush. Yep. This is my one and only Morphe brush I got left. Hey, Charlie. Oh, I appreciate it. Thank you. Summertime Wine is like literally my favorite from all of these cream blushes. This one and Rose Latte. Just so darn pretty. I hope you do too. Thanks so much for coming by. I'm gonna overdo it because I'm gonna powder over it. And then I'm gonna go in with what do I want to use for the highlighter? I'll use this. I think this will work. This is a highlight brush. This might work. I'm using Lila B today. Yes, Lindsay. If you're gonna go over your powder, over your blush, even with a powder blush, you could do this. If you're gonna go over your blush with like a powder that has a little tint to it, or like a finishing powder where you're buffing, you can go a little heavier, just a little bit, and then buff it out. And you might, if you need to touch up, you can always fix it, but that's what I usually do with the cream blush that I know I'm gonna set with like a translucent powder. Every time I go to open this, I forget how it goes. That's my clumsy butt. There we go. Okay, so let me do this again, real slick and smooth. So this is the Lila B, what is it called again? Glisten Glow Skin Illuminator in Be Captivating. You just slide her open like this and it kind of locks in place here. And this is their cream. Let me show you a swatch real quick. Be Captivating. It's giving a little rosy, look at that. So pretty. And you can build this up. Hey, Kim's in the house. Isn't that beautiful? I have tried the Lila B Lip Oils. I prefer the Ilia to the Lila B Lip Oil. Like the packaging of the Lila B. She has really great packaging, but the Ilia one is better to me. So we're gonna go in. Boom. And I have 3 of those Lila B's. I mean, not Lila B, I'm sorry, Ilias. 3 of the Ilia lip oils. Oh, hey, Yachty. Welcome. Be safe, though. And I like to go a little crazy with these because it just is such a seamless blend that sometimes I can't help myself. I go off. Throw a little more coverage on my forehead. I'm looking a little in need of it. But those are my creams. Okay, we're good. Now we can go in with the powder. This is shade, the Hyaluronic Tinted Hydra Powder in 500 Medium Dark. I'm using my big old fluffy brush. and just getting it well incorporated. Cream light. That's a good question. They're not the same color, but as far as performance, I think that they're comparable. I will say that. I think that they give me a very similar effect. So I don't like one over the other because I get the same results, but I get a different kind of color. Because the Lila B is a more rosy tone, and the Peau de Pêche shade, because they do have a Peau de Soleil, which is more gold, but the Peau de Pêche is kind of like a almost neutral champagne shade. Thank you. I always forget to say something until the very end. But there we are. I'm just gonna go over the creams with the last little bit of powder. Trying to keep it neat. There we go. Okay, so now we're gonna focus on the eyes. And for eyes, I have cream and like pressed products. So I have Chanel. These are Ombre Premier Lock, and this is Vastness number 32. Look, really pretty color. And for the base, I'm using my absolute favorite Charlotte Tilbury Eyes to Mesmerize in Chocolate Bronze. It's just good. I just love it. It's perfect. And these are new to me. I picked up the Rowan Summer Disco, and I picked up the gold one as well. Hi, Lock Maiden. And so this one is just like a topper. So this is just going to give us a little extra sparkle. So we're going to start with a dense brush and the chocolate bronze. Just a tiny bit, you guys, like that much is all you need. And I'm going to come in as close as I can so you guys can see me apply it. I'm going to leave the inner part of my eye open for the liquid. Ooh, Cindy, one and done video. You got it. Coming up soon. I loved Michelle Wong's one and done video. This, I truly like this particular shade, this chocolate bronze. I put this on by itself, and just this is a one and done for me. It just gives me enough like shine and depth to be an everyday kind of look. And you can put it on with your finger. I just, you know, didn't want to get my finger dirty, but you can easily put this on with your finger and just pat, pat, pat until you're satisfied. Isn't it beautiful? So we're just going to finish up the other eye and then move on to the liquid. And they're very similar in tone, but the Vastness from Chanel has more purple to it. Just gives you enough of a little something. And it's so like glamorous. I just love it. This is such a sophisticated finish. All right. And I'm going to use the other side of the brush to pat out the edges on this shade here. So we're going to go in with Vastness on the majority of the lid. Let me just shake this up. I want to make sure because I've had it on its side in the drawer, and I don't want it to play me right now. Okay, so cute little doe foot applicator. You got a lot of like control. And I'm going to go with one eye at a time. So there's vastness, so you can see that. And I'm going to use the clean side of my brush just to pat the edges into the chocolate bronze. Make sure you guys can see what I'm doing. Wait, which side am I using here? Happy New Year, Curl. I'm sorry, I got one eye open here. Curly Ree. Okay. Boom. So you just get a little extra, like, impact, like sheen, you know, like it looks more like a satin. But they play really well together, these two shades. And, you know, no creasage on either formula, which I love. I have a couple of these Ombre Premier Locks. These are beautiful. They don't talk about them enough. You know what else is slept on that you know I'm obsessed with are the Christian Louboutin Beauty liquid liners. $32. Yeah, number 32, Vastness. These two are like made for each other. This chocolate bronze and Vastness, ugh. Literally made for each other. So pretty. And then I'm just gonna top it with a little sparklage with the Summer Disco. I think this one's the gold, and I actually wanted to use the more silvery one, so I'm not gonna do Summer Disco. Let me use the other one, which is Disco Universal. Yeah, this is the one I wanted. So this is Rowan, and I'm just gonna go in with a little bit. Tap and roll. Look at that. A little extra on the inner there. Boom. Rowan just be doing the things. This is so cute. Oh, okay. We're gonna tidy up under the eye, just a little, because I've already set, so I don't want to do too much. Hey, Shy. And I already set under here and can still do this. So, talk about a great formula. That was the only one that was a little like glittery. Oh, the sparkly bit is from Rowan. This is their Disco Universal Eye single, and it looks like this. And that's, I just tapped it over all the cream products that we used. And now I'm just going to go back in with a little bit of chocolate bronze on the lower lash line. Thank you. And we used one brush. Not bad, right? All right. And now let's line. I'm going to be using Brown Secret from By Terry. You guys, these are half off. Lexi, hello. Everybody, go get these By Terry. Okay, these are half off on the By Terry website right now. These are the ones I was telling you about when I did the skin store video. So I looked on their website and they're half off. So jump on it. Just gonna actually use this mirror because I need some zoom. To get in this waterline. I don't know how everybody else does it without doing this because my waterline curves in. Hi, SeanKBeauty. Everybody, it's the Lash Queen. We love and live for Shandelier in this house. I'm actually going to tight line with this too. Okay. Ooh, girl, don't poke yourself in the eye now. Okay. We're good on that. And then let's curl the lashes and put on some mascara. I just want to get the lashes done in one go, you know? Let's take a lash curler here. And I'm using Faux Cils Longest Lash Mascara from Shantikai. I think I do need to use my handheld mirror for this. I like to look down when I do it. I really like the way this brush is like a brush. It's bristly. Smells so nice too. Oh, you did? Oh, Ashley, you're gonna love this. I mean, who doesn't love a mascara that is also going to condition your lashes and help them, you know, stay so that they grow? They're already like fluttery and cute. And you can layer this mascara. That's another thing. I don't need to layer it because I'm just coating my lashes for false lashes. But if you're wearing this by itself, you can put on several coats and it doesn't get clumpy or anything. I haven't even gone back in. Perfect. While my mascara is drying, I'm going to go do my brows. And I'm using my Marc Jacobs Brow Wow Duo in dark brown. This duo is pretty dope. You have the pencil, retractable on one side, and you have the tinted brow gel on the other. And it comes with a backup for the tinted brow gel. I mean, I feel like you just can't beat that. I remember back when I used to use black in my brows, and I can't imagine doing that anymore. Because, I mean, at the time it worked. My hair was like long and dark. But when once I dyed my hair, or bleached my hair rather, and bleached my brows and saw how cool that looked, I was like, wow, this is, yeah, this is it. Dark brown is so much better. This is a new to me. It's not a new product from Marc Jacobs. Just something I wanted to try. Gucci's still my holy grail. Nothing beats that powder pencil for me. But I like the convenience of the pencil on one side and the brow gel on the other, so I don't have to reach for anything else. And I got this on sale. I just wanted to try it out. It works nicely though. But it is the sort of standard retractable pencil formula. And I do prefer the powder formula from Gucci. Okay. Go in with the tinted brow gel to set and further fill in. Anastasia is the only brow gel that I have that's transparent or clear. I think a lot of us are of the mindset of if it's not broke, don't fix it with brow products. You know, once we like something. So for me, Hi Blue Living Beauty. For me, just go get yourself another ABH. That's what I would do. And it works so well. I missed Crystal. Hi, Crystal. Yeah, we're good on the brow. Yes, cute. She cute. Okay. So let's do the lips and then we'll go in with lashes. So I have my tried and true Pat McGrath lip pencil, the Permagel lip pencil in Ground Control. Goodness, I just wrote on myself. Okay. And then to finish that off, to finish off our cute little nude lip, I'm going to use the Chantecaille Le Matte Stilo in Meadow Sweet. Whew. Now, if you're not a lash girl, then we're done, all right? Then we would be done, we would be living, and we'd be going about our day. But I'm a lash girl. So, we're gonna throw on some chandeliers. Hey, let me get that out. Classic Charm or Diamond Princess? I think, or Pink Diamonds, that's the one I want. Wait, La Belle Nuit? I haven't worn these in a long time. Yeah, let's do these. La Belle Nuit. Happy New Year, Joy. Thank you. Meadow Sweet is like the perfect brown girl nude. And it was recommended by our sis Angela. So I was like, okay, well, let me try that out. They did send me all 4 of them. Wait a minute. Thank you, Deanna. What is going on in our country? Absolute madness. I'm just getting the old glue off of here. I need them to go find something to do. I need them to go, you know, work or something, you know. Okay, those are looking good. Looks like I'm gonna need another backup soon with this lash glue. Yeah, I'll throw a little more coverage on my forehead while I'm here. Number 11. 12. Oh my God. Everybody pray, please, because we're gonna need it. Thank you, Crystal. Again, I put this over powder just now. Like, I had powdered. Let's go ahead and finish that again. I didn't finish my forehead today. That's why we look for peace and solace on these tubes, because I've been deep in my YouTube bag. Even not even just like recording, but also just watching it. Oh, what a pretty lash. Do y'all see this? Y'all, this is everything. Wow. This is giving me everything I need. This is a sky high lash. Make sure it's on. Yeah, it's on right. A sky high lash, but it's still wispy. This is from Japanesque. Oh, thank you, Lock Maiden. Yeah. She is something else. Something else. Can't sleep with her, you know, around. You cannot. She did all that while I was taking a nap after work. And then my mother told me that she came in there because she got into my quad from Fumi's collaboration with Juvia's Place, and she had blue like smeared all over her face. I'm like, no. This one looks a lot better than the other one did. I don't know, maybe I put more glue on one than the other. Right? No, but she's starting to get to the point where she gets aggravated when I try to stop her from doing that kind of stuff. She's like, oh! I'm like, I know, I can't deal with you. Exactly. She's like, ah, mommy. And I'm like, Nala, I don't want to have to clean up your mess. And then she folds her little arms and pokes out her tiny little lips and storms off. Can you guys imagine? Just imagine for a second. A tiny, I mean, she's not too tiny. She's 41 pounds and she's 3 feet 3 inches already. So she is not tiny. But a little doll looking child stomping her feet and poking her lips out. Like, it's just, I have a hard time not grabbing her and giving her kisses because she's so cute. But she is just, she's something else. That's all I can really say. That's all I can say. I have to take a deep breath and walk away a lot. I wasn't even joking when I said come get her. Like, sometimes I just need a minute. That's why her daddy got her at Kids World right now. He's supposed to be bringing me back some Talenti because I deserve. We're almost ready. It's almost ready. Man, this is cute. I love simple looks for the most part. I feel like I'm not, you know, I'm not the girl that's going to give you carnival inspired, even though that's pretty dope. It's just not me. I like wearable stuff. And this for me is like what I would do any other day. Repenting with yogurt. I like the sorbets. The strawberry hibiscus is my favorite. And it's the hardest to find, of course, because, you know, me bougie as heck. But I sent the hubby to Target and I said, whatever you find, grab it. Like, as many as you can. Let's get another little clamp and I think we're good. This corner always wants to give me issues. This corner here be hating. Oh gosh. But you know what's funny, you guys? I actually had a dream before Nala was born that she was going to be into makeup. And that I was going to catch her in my makeup room all the time. So it's just coming true. And one day it'll be her knowing how to put her makeup on and actually applying it and not destroying the space. So there that is. I'm going to go ahead and spray down because I actually intend on wearing this today. So a little char. You as well. Thank you so much for coming through, everybody. I love hanging out with y'all, and I'm so glad that we are keeping these at an hour. Everybody stay safe, because it is absolute madness. Like, the world is imploding. But anyway, I'll catch you guys later, because like I said, the Hourglass stuff comes tomorrow. And I'll get that video up for you as soon as possible. I'm going to go ahead and record another video after this. So, you'll have a video on Thursday as well. We do, I know. Yep, Sephora delivers. That's right. I will definitely do another Zoom. We're going to do that again. That was fun. You too, Sean. All right, you guys. Updated links coming soon. I will notify you in the community board. Bye. Talk to you guys soon.